Hello Helldivers, it's Fate here. Welcome to a brand new video. First off, congratulations Helldivers, we did it. We successfully defended Super Earth from the disgusting squids that are the Illuminate. While we did lose 5 major cities, we managed to hold the line at Equality at Sea and Prosperity City, the last 2 remaining. That alone was a miracle, and our key to our survival is that we got the DSS back online thanks to the scrap we collected from the automatons. We were also able to repair the station with the DSS back. We gained access to strafing runs and received 2 free stratagems, the FRV and the orbital napalm barrage. These were absolute game changers and played a huge role in defending Super Earth. However, the victory didn't come without sacrifice. We lost President Kiyo, who was killed by the Illuminate. Their actions only fueled our rage and strengthened our will to fight. I foresee that elections for a new Super Earth president should be happening soon, but that's a story for another day. As for the war itself, it's been a hell of a week, and I'm proud to say I stood shoulder to shoulder with fellow Helldivers during the final stand. Helldivers 2 is the kind of game where if you miss a week, you can miss an entire major event, and that's exactly what makes it so memorable. This was right up there with Malevelon Creek, the fight for Meridia, and saving the children. Massive props to Arrowhead, thank you for the incredible memories. And now on to my thoughts about the Illuminate. I've always been a bit of a hater, honestly, of the Illuminate, mostly because they always felt boring compared to the bugs or the bots. But with the introduction of 4 new enemy types, they become a much better faction to fight. That said, I still think they need more work, especially in mission design. I would love to see an Illuminate fortress, something equivalent to the bot fortresses or the massive bug nest on Super Helldive difficulty. And definitely more unique mission types that show off their alien weirdness. Their army now finally feels almost complete. I still would have liked to see the illusionist, summoner, and whatever this guy is. As fun as this update was, I'm just excited to go back to fighting the bots. They're hands down my favorite faction. Fighting them gives me pure adrenaline, and it's like taking on Skynet's Terminator army. The chaos, the intensity, it honestly feels like a real war, but hey, that's just me. Everybody has their favorite enemy faction, and that's the beauty of Helldivers 2 is that we've got choices, and I guess I'll always be a bot diver to the end. Helldivers 2 is tapping into the same emotional and thematic energy that Halo once mastered, like the badass with backup. In Halo, stepping into the Mjolnir armor as Master Chief with Marines cheering you on or calling you sir gave you a huge sense of presence. You were just that guy. In Helldivers 2, the Siege soldiers mirror that dynamic. Not just AI fodder, they look up to you, and they look up to the Helldivers like they're legends. Hear them shout like things like Helldivers, thank God you're here. It's a similar emotional note as those Marines lines in Halo, like, oh, it's the Chief, or I thought we were goners until you showed up. That camaraderie and hero worship makes you feel like your actions matter. It's not just war, it's a war where you're the last hope. And the second point is the vehicle combat. For example, the Warthog versus the FRV. The way it handles the mounted gun and the ability to load up with your squad members. The gameplay loop of pulling up in a ride, blasting through enemy hordes, and keeping your squad alive gives you that classic Halo 2/Halo 3 road trip through hell feel. Now, if they bring back the Bastion tank from Helldivers, it would definitely fill in the scorpion-shaped hole in many players' hearts. Slow, powerful, and completely redefining combat scenarios, it would cement the comparison in both games. And the third point is the Earth Under Siege versus, Halo versus Helldivers 2, New Mombasa versus the Battle of Super Earth. Seems like Halo 2, especially the New Mombasa levels, had that epic, desperate boots on the ground energy. Helldivers 2 captures that same feeling, especially in later planetary defenses where you're holding off overwhelming forces with random squads, orbital bombardments, and sheer chaos. It's the last stand energy. If you don't win this fight, humanity will fall. Space Marine is also picking up the same emotional core with an Imperial Guard Cadian dynamic. And the fourth point of the similarities is that you're basically the last hope. This is probably the most powerful theme in all 3 games, like in Halo, Helldivers 2, and Space Marine 2. Number one, you're not a nameless grunt, and you're a turning point, and you're the line between victory and extinction. Whether it's Marines, Sea Soldiers, or Acadians, they're there to remind you that of what's at stake, and that responsibility to protect, lead, and win feels earned and not just scripted. And lastly, I want to talk about Helldivers 2 and its direction. Arrowhead is clearly leaning into the militaristic sci-fi tone with a dash of satire and a lot of heart. As they continue to evolve the mission types, vehicles, and enemy diversity, it's easy to imagine Helldivers 2 taking the throne from even the giants like Halo 3, which is my favorite game. Halo 3, I think Helldivers will easily overtake Halo 3 in terms of my favorite game. I don't know about you guys. Like, imagine the Bastion tank returns from Helldivers 1, or maybe a larger scale battles like Halo Scarab fight or Reach's set pieces in Helldivers. I mean, it already has the set pieces, and maybe more emotional stakes like Sea Soldiers, maybe even giving them names or persistent identities. And if they do that, it's not just paying homage to Halo, it's evolving its legacy. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What did you guys think of the Battle of Super Earth? What faction do you guys enjoy fighting the most? Is it the bots, the Illuminate, or the bugs? Sound off down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Fate signing off, and for Super Earth.
She for the streets. Got green rocks, Frankenstein. Makes sense and none at the same time. You MC squared, I'm Einstein. I'm the new Johnny Cash, well, waterline.